Hi, thanks for wanting to check out another Starshine Legacy game with me, this time episode 2, The Secret of Pine Hill Mansion. And as pictured, we're going to be playing as Linda. I believe at least. So we're back at the secret treat place, which is not Galloper's Keep. Something has awakened in the town of Jorvik. An ancient power of good that has been resting has been brought to life by the arrival of a new girl in the town. Now this power is reaching out, trying to mobilize 4 unknown champions in a secret battle that is soon to come. The Soul Riders' power will be revealed, and when darkness is at work behind closed doors, the forces of good call for a seer and a scout. So we'll finally get to know about the Soul Riders officially. Curious how it was green. A busy day at school. Today is a day when it almost feels impossible to be Linda. Not only does she have to finish her very ambitious school project, but she is also responsible for the school magazine that is due for printing today. As if that's not enough, she's sure to get more work from the teachers due to her competence. She braces herself and gets ready to do all her work as fast as possible because her heart is longing to get to the stables to ride Meteor. Oh. Nice to be back at the school. Sometimes I just have too much to do. Days like these I just want to go to the stables and practice with Meteor. I want to be prepared for the riding championships. Well, I volunteered to be the editor-in-chief of our school paper, so I must make sure everything is on schedule for the next issue. I'm in charge now. I have to check with Mrs. Graham and see if it's okay for me to leave a bit early today. Just because I'm ambitious and efficient and always try my hardest, people assume I can do anything. But I just want to ride Meteor, right? Controls. I can run, jump by pressing the spacebar. Yeah, I should have read that in Star Academy. I didn't know it was. I just watched Eleanor Nightwalker's gameplay, and I found out that you could jump in Star Academy as well, which I didn't know. But oh, there you are, Linda, the editor-in-chief of the Jorvik School Gazette, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, you're that's mistyped, but hey. Gazette, wasn't it like the Jorvik Gazette? Isn't it the newspaper that is still in SSO? I think so. But if I'm not mistaken, well, young lady, I hope you know that the school Gazette has never been late in its century-long history. It would be a shame if you broke this perfect record, wouldn't it? I was told everything was going fine and on schedule. I'm not putting this magazine together by myself, and I hardly know how to print it. Responsibility, hard work and respect for traditions are the cornerstones of this school, as you well know. It is your responsibility to get the Gazette done, Linda. No one else will do it for you. I understand, Mrs. Graham. I'll make sure it's done. Don't just stand there, young lady. Hurry up. The clock's ticking and there are interviews missing for the last page. You have to finish them before the magazine is printed. Get going and don't waste time. We have our handy radar, that's cool. If you want to speak with another person, go to the person you want to speak with. When the question mark appears, click the button, continue the dialogue by pressing the button again. This is the dude that was hitting on Lisa, or like our character in Star Academy. Hey, how are you? See you later, Linda. That was a dialogue, yes. Oh, that's Anne, hello?
Oh.
Hi Anne, I really need your help to complete the school gazette. Can I do an interview with you? It won't take long. Sniff, I'm a little annoyed with you for not putting a picture of fabulous me on the cover of the magazine. I'm convinced more people would read it if it had a picture like that on the front page. I know I would, but okay, make it quick. Josh is waiting for me. Josh, right? Are they waiting? Curious. Thanks Anne, I really appreciate it. This is a short thing for the back cover. We're doing personal interviews with interesting students, so just tell me a little about yourself. Okay, my name is Anne, and my father is the most important man in Jorvik. We have a long history of being the most important family in Jorvik, not like those rich, upstart, dark corporation people. Okay, if you say so. What are your goals in life? Well, I could really do just about anything, but my personality and good looks make me better suited for modeling or maybe acting than for an academic career. You must make sure you use a really good picture of me in this magazine. It should be big and in color. Wait, maybe black and white would look more artistic. No, it should be in color. Whatever you say. Sometimes important characters or locations are marked with a dot in the radar. Yup, thanks. Yeah, this is how we work with the diary and stuff. And we can talk to Alex. Hello there. How's it going? Hey Alex, I'm finishing the next issue of the school gazette and I'd like to ask you a few questions. Is that okay with you? Sure, Linda. I would love to help if I can. Fire away. Great, it's really simple. I'm putting portraits and short interviews of some students on the back cover, so if you could just tell me a little about yourself, that would be great. Sure, I don't know if anyone will care, but since you're asking, I'm Alex and I live with my mother and 4 brothers over in Krause's Nest. It's a very poor area and it can be really cold in winter. My baby brother is the most important thing in my life and I like to spend the time with horses and fixing engines in my spare time. That's really interesting. What do you want to do when you finish school? That's a tough question. I work with horses or maybe as a mechanic fixing cars in a garage. It'd be great if I could do both. That's cool. Considering her really liking James, today I finished I finished the 5th chapter of Finding Token, and I had no idea Alex was going to show up, so yeah, that made my day. But there was this really sweet scene when James was like, oh, I was hoping Alex would show up because I am publishing this book, and she didn't. But then she did show up, so that was pretty sweet. Is the gazette finished? Did my picture turn out well? Oh, I wasn't supposed to go here. Oh, it's Lisa, hi. It's the first time I'm seeing Lisa other than playing her. Hi Lisa, how are you? You did great in the tournament last week, congratulations. So that was last week, okay, last episode. I was wondering if you could help me get the school gazette finished. I need an interview of you, it'll take just a sec. Sure, and thanks. It's strange though. I can hardly believe all that's been happening these last few days. I'm really happy things are back to normal now. Yeah, speaking of which, I was wondering, are you really dating Josh? Linda, I don't know what to do about that. He's really nice and all, but I know Anne has a crush on him. Anyway, what do you want to know about me for the Gazette? Well, it would be nice to hear a little about who you are, and since you're new to Jorvik, it would be interesting to hear what you have to say about the place. Hey, I just realized that in the recent comics, Josh is like Western type of guy, you know? And Lisa recently became country girl as well, and in the comics, it felt like Josh was hitting on Lisa again, because you know, I'll just put up some pictures of it. Yeah, see for yourself. But yeah, well, it would be nice to hear a little about who you are, and since you're new to Jorvik, it would be interesting to hear what you have to say about the place. Yeah, like you said, I'm new here and I live with my dad. He spends most of his time out in the darker platforms. Everyone in Jorvik has been really nice to me, with a few exceptions, I guess. I'm getting to like the town. I'm into rock music, I play a lot myself, and I taken up riding too, down at the stables. Thanks Lisa, we have to get together after school and talk about all the strange stuff that happened last week. Maybe we'll see each other at the stables. We can talk more then. Nice. Finally, the last interview is done. Now I can print the Gazette. I really hope the printer in the library is working. Let's go to the library then. Hi Anne. Interesting how they took the ponytail from Linda and gave it to Anne. Just a little something, because I was rewatching the videos where they talked about remaking those Star Riders, and in the concept arts, Linda originally did have her ponytail, but I think the bun really suits her. It's a nice printer. So now all the stuff is finally in place. I'm ready to print. Soon I can take Meteor out for a ride. Meteor is such a cutie pie. Oh no, I can't believe it. What's the problem now? Nothing seems to work for me today. Oh, there's no ink in the printer. No wonder the pages are blank. I don't know how to fix it, but wait, maybe the janitor can help me. I must find him quickly. I know I don't need the stars, but how can you not collect collectibles? Oh. That's... oh my god. Are you doing parkour? But yeah, have you guys seen janitor? Hey, how are you? See you later, Linda. No, I was looking for the janitor. Someone be helpful, please. The radar is helpful. But is everyone saying the same? I'm just curious. Oh yeah, why are they like this? Wait, is he like upstairs or in this room? I was wondering if we could get to another room. Are you gonna ignore me too? I'm in the middle of something right now. Maybe we can talk later, okay? Oh, never mind. But at least you didn't say hi, bye. And that's the janitor, Mr. Graham, if I'm not mistaken. The printer in the library isn't working. I think it's out of ink. Are you sure about that? You haven't been tampering with it. You didn't break it, did you? No, of course not. Please, I really need to print the gazette. Mrs. Graham is going to be furious with me if I'm not done on time. Mrs. Graham? Huh, she's a bit of a dragon sometimes, isn't she? Okay, I'll see what I can do. Follow me, let's go and have a look at the printer, shall we? Thanks. Run. Is that a school bell? I thought I heard like clocks. Those huge ones ticking. And it looks like he's lost, but hey. Nope. Coming right up. So. Hey. Good. There you go, Linda. The ink cartridge is in place and the printer is up and running again. I'm glad I could save you from Mrs. Graham. She can be very frightening at times. Trust me, I know. Yeah. Thank you very much, sir. You really saved my day. So now all the stuff is finally in place. I'm ready to print. Soon I can take Meteor out for a ride. Nice. Oh, there's Mr. Sands at the bottom. What's the saying? Publish or perish? Well, now that the gazette is printed, I can finally get out of here. If Mrs. Graham lets me go, of course. Is there something else to be seen? Oh, the big picture is the high school, and I don't think I can make out any more text. I really hope I don't run into Mrs. Graham again. She sounded like she had even more tasks for me to do. And I'm already late for the stables. Poor Meteor, I'm sure he misses me. That's cute. I'll just run. Oh, so typical. There she is, and there's no way I can get out another way. Maybe if I just walk past and pretended it's raining? Oh, it's raining. Oh my gosh. Hello there, young lady. Are you done with the gazette? Good. I'm pleased to see you take responsibility and complete the gazette. Now I have another thing for you to do. Professor Herman is about to lecture at the Royal Academy of Science, and he needs your help. On that blackboard behind you, the professor wrote down his theories and diagrams to explain the more, shall we say, complex parts of them. All I need you to do is write this down on paper so that Professor Herman's theories are saved for posterity, and then he can hold his lecture. He's really nervous and needs the notes to make a good presentation. You'll find me in the hall when you're done. Sure. No, someone wiped out parts of the blackboard. Whatever I write down won't be complete. Mr. Herman will be devastated. But he held his lecture just a couple of hours ago. I'm sure some students took notes. Maybe if I find them, they can show me their notes. It's a pretty big brain. Guys, don't tell me bye again. Hey all. Well, I was at Herman's lecture, but I was drawing comics, but wait, I did write down the order of unstable elements in the Herman system. You can have that page from me. I don't really get it anyway. Thanks. Oh, okay. The Herman lecture. Actually, I do have the diagrams on the fluctuation of the lost arithmetical nouns. Copy this. It's all I have, but I hope you have some use for it. No, we already talked to you. Hi. Sorry, Linda, I can't help you. I wasn't in class today. What about Mrs. Graham? Mr. Herman is leaving up for lecture soon. Please hurry up, Linda. Wait, bet someone's upstairs. I was there, but I really didn't take any notes. Can't really remember that class at all. But I saw other students taking notes. Maybe you should ask around. And yeah. Hi. Hello. He quoted so many different people during that lecture. I think I've got them all written down. Here's the list I managed to put together. Please take it. Oh, if only all students were so willing to share their notes, right? Maybe it's because Linda is like the big brain and probably. I wonder, who's, oh my god, whose is it? Yeah. Nothing? Yes, I wrote down the list of required reading in my calendar. Please copy it if you need it. Thank you. And we talked to you? Yeah, I slept through most of Mr. Herman's lecture. I woke up at the end and made some notes about the inverted primary numbers. Do you want to copy them? Very nice. That's it. Mr. Herman's notes are complete. Now I can finally get out of here. I just need to hand these over to Mrs. Graham first. Hello? Oh, my dear child, that was not 1 second too soon. Professor Herman's really nervous and terrified of making a bad impression at the lecture. I'll go straight to him with these notes. He'll be so relieved, and as usual, you have proven what a resourceful girl you are. Thank you, Mrs. Graham. You know, it's getting late, and I really want to get down to the stables before it's too late, unless there's something else. Now that you mention it, we are really looking forward to your essay on the landmarks of York. Why, I already told my colleagues about those photographs in the trophy cabinet and the new light you shed on their origin. They were really interested and were eager to know more as soon as possible. Well, sure, Mrs. Graham, but the work on the landmarks isn't supposed to be done for another 3 weeks. I hardly did anything today, with the gazette and all. Sniff. Maybe I've been exaggerating the progress of your work, but you wouldn't want to make the faculty disappointed, would you? Or even worse, make a fool out of me in front of my colleagues. At least make sure you do some research today, so I can sleep tonight, knowing that you're making good progress on the essay. Hey, woman, could you rest a little? And do I go, hey, how are you? Still like, no, that was not it. But I am supposed to go to some of these people? Right? No? Oh my. Let me try to get to the stables. Wait, there's missions, I forgot. I need to write a background study about 3 objects in the trophy cabinet. Oh, I see. A moon rock. Oh, nice. Her power. Strange, this piece of stone was discovered on the shores of York in the late 40s. It was some strange qualities, more like rocks found after meteor showers. Meteor. Interesting. It says here that the rock was part of a collection of strange minerals at the Pine Hill mansion. It was donated to the school when Pine Hill was abandoned. Okay. What's this? An article about the famous astronomer Jobertus visiting the headmaster. It seems the headmaster lived at Pine Hill in the 20s. And it seems a lot of things were going on there then. Well, that's all I can figure out by looking at this little object. And look, here's a photograph of Pine Hill. That's cool. In all its former glory. There's Headmaster Stompkins and his chauffeur. Hey, wait a minute. The chauffeur looks almost exactly like Mr. Sands. True. That spooky guy who tried to kidnap Lisa's horse Starshine a couple of weeks ago. That's enough for now. I think this is a good start on an essay on Pine Hill Mansion. I hope Mrs. Graham will be satisfied with my initial research. Okay, now I'm finally done and well prepared for school tomorrow. I just hope I can get out of here and off to Meteor without any more delays. I'm heading for the front door. Run. Nice. Of course I'll save. At last, Linda can get to the stables to ride Meteor and to prepare herself for the upcoming horse jumping competitions. She is excited to get back up on Meteor and train the most difficult jumps with her beloved horse. However, on the way to the stable she cannot get rid of the eerie feelings of seeing Mr. Sands in that old photograph. How can he be in a picture that old? And what is the mystery behind Pine Hill Mansion? Well, I mean, he's probably immortal. Which you should have figured out by now, I guess, but hey. Yorvik Stables, again, in the Pandorian light, for some reason. Because we love pink. At last I'm here, I can finally take Meteor out and do some practice for the riding championships. It's gonna be great fun. If I run into Herman, I have to ask him if he knows anything about the Pine Hill Mansion. It's really a creepy place, judging from the photograph I saw at school. I want to know more about the place and figure out how Mr. Sands can be in the picture. That's over 70 years old. I just can't stop thinking about it. Meteor, here I come. It's kinda cool that she's like Pakistani. Like the variety. Hi Linda, welcome. It is nice to see you here again. Meteor is in the stables ready for your training run. Great. Oh, and by the way, Herman, you know a lot about Jorvik and the places around it. I have a question about a horse. Just ask away, Linda. You know I always help you and your friends if I can. So what is it you want to know? Not much escapes my eagle eyes. Great. Well, you know, there's this place, a house on a hill, called Pine Hill Mansion. The house in the middle of the woods? You stay away from that place. Do you hear me? Just stay away from that haunted house. Oh, well, it seems as if some things shouldn't be mentioned after all. All you need to know is that bad things happen there, Linda. You girls should never go there, so stay away from that evil place. Oops, okay, thanks. Anyway, I'll just get on with my practice then. Oh boy. Wherever could Pine Hill be? Oh, what was that? Pictures flashing in my head. It looked like Pine Hill, but I've never even been there. Strange, maybe I'm just tired after a long day of hard work at school. Oh, that's true, she can see pictures and, like, stuff because of her moonlight powers. Hello, Meteor! You're so cute. Move Linda to the front, place her in a position, and yes, petting process. Hi. Oh. That's adorable. Hi Meteor, I'm so sorry you have to stand here in the stables all by yourself when all the other horses are outside. I know I'm late, but I had a really bad day at school. But let's forget all that and let's have some fun. Oh, Starshine. Hi Lisa. Josh told me you were here. Are you leaving already? Yes, I need to go home and do some homework. Did you say Josh was here? Yeah, he watched you riding Starshine, but he went into town again. You know, a strange thing happened in school today. I found another photograph of Mr. Sands. In this one he's standing outside of a place called Pine Hill Mansion. Herman says it's a really bad and evil place and that we shouldn't even go there. It's in the middle of the woods. That's so cool, we must check it out. Maybe we can find more clues about who Mr. Sands really is and what he's up to. Yes, of course. That's just what I was thinking. I really hoped you would go with me to Pine Hill Mansion. I have to get my homework done first. I'll see you later outside of the gates to the mansion. Okay, then I have some time to practice here first. But don't go into the house before I show up. Bye Lisa, see you later. Moving that to the side of Meteor. And writing time. Thanks. Oh wait, control Meteor by pressing You can increase meteor speed. Press W multiple times to go faster and S to go slower. When you are in full gallop, you can make meteor go even faster if you continue hold down the W. Yeah, someone told me in the comments, thank you so much. Use the spacebar to jump over the hurdles in the ring. Collect all the blue stars by jumping into them. You know, I thought I could figure out the controls, but apparently I keep missing stuff. Oh, these controls feel really weird. Mistake 0. Yeah. Nice. Hopefully that's... no. That's too fast. Oh gosh. Never mind. Oh, it doesn't matter. It just adds time. No. That's fine. Huh, that was easy, was it? I'll make it a little bit harder this time. I need to be more careful when going at high speed and learn to take it slower and even halt sometimes. Yeah, that's not something you do at SSO. It's just full speed all the time. What? Oh no. That one is scary, like when you are supposed to go over the water, when I see it in real life. Then like I haven't really oh my gosh. Huh. A dome. Oh, what was that? Terrible pictures flashing before my eyes. That was Pinehall Mansion, I'm sure of it, but there was more. The Bog Dam, the town of Yorwick, and the big competition tomorrow, and a bomb at the dam. If it's true, then all the people in Yorwick are in great danger, but those were just pictures in my mind. Am I going crazy? Was it real, or am I just dreaming? I can't tell if you're dreaming or not, Linda. What? Meteor, is that you? You're talking to me in my mind. No, it can't be. I must have worked too hard at school today. This can't be real. It's real, Linda. I can hear you and I understand everything you say. It's very strange for me as well, you know. But even if it's strange, it can still be real. You can hear me and I can hear you. Weird. Now I think I understand the connection between Lisa and Starshine. Meteor, what do you know about the pictures of Pine Hill Mansion in my head? I don't really know anything about any visions, but I do know that if you want to go to Pine Hill Mansion, you should go there before it gets dark. Maybe you'll find more answers there. Maybe I'll wait until later to check out the dam. The competition starts tomorrow afternoon, but if my visions are correct, the bomb won't explode before the competition starts. But first I have to find the answer to all the strange pictures I keep seeing in my head, in my mind. I can't talk to anyone about this, they would never believe me, but I'll speak to Lisa, she'll understand. And Herman could help a little bit, just saying. Okay. Too many things are buzzing in Linda's head. Meteor can communicate with her. It's almost like she can read his thoughts. And now she has had horrible premonitions of a terrible disaster. Time is running out. And hopefully she can find clues at the old Pine Hill. It feels good to be with her trusted horse Meteor, but the thought of going into the old house chills her to the bone. It's a good thing that Lisa agreed to meet her at the mansion. Oh, the Pine Hill Mansion. That looks really cool. I'm fascinated by the fact that the map of Yorwick, it's actually huge, like, compared to just SSO, what is available so far, so yeah. I'm excited. Pine Hill Mansion, let's look around. Lisa should be waiting here somewhere. Oh. Help me, Linda. I'm trapped in the greenhouse on Pine Hill. Lisa. Greenhouse? Oh my.
Aw.
Bad news. Lisa sent an SOS. She's trapped inside the mansion. She went in without us then. Where's Starshine, do you think? We must rescue her and find Starshine. We have to find a way into the garden outside of the mansion. Oh, sorry. Those poor horses get always bruises because of my terrible riding. Oh, hello, Starshine. Please slow down. Hi. There's Starshine. Great, and a hole in the wall. That's the way Lisa got in. It's too small for you, so you have to stay here with Starshine. That's okay, we'll just hang out and chew some fresh grass. But get going now and find Lisa. Oh yeah, buddies. Press right mouse button. Okay. Can I pet the horses though? Oh yeah. Bye. I'm sorry, I'm just wondering, can I pet Starshine too? No, I can't get close enough. But yeah, oh boy. It's the garden. Looks like a garden maze. I should be able to get an overview from the top of the little hill here. Let's see. Oh, Altanic. Okay. There's a star, and I'm not really sure this is gonna help, but because I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. She said greenhouse, right? So I don't know. I'll just guess. Hopefully that works. Nice. Another one. Apparently they are only important for the fourth game. Okay, I have to find a way into the mansion. Wasn't I supposed to go find Lisa in the greenhouse? Can I just go through the main door? Let's see if it has something to say if I try to do that. Oh wait. For real? Okay. Oh, this kinda looks like the castle in Silverglade with those two stairs, but that's it, I'm inside. Now, where's Lisa? The SOS said she's in the greenhouse. I wonder where that is. Yeah, exactly. Let's try this. It's locked and there's no keyhole. Maybe there's another way to open it. I'll look around. Let me just check the good old place that is here. Hey, those swords look like they can be moved. Exactly. That's just how video games work. What was that? The door unlocking. It sounded like one of the doors downstairs in the main hall. Let's see. Let's see if it's this one. Nope. Apparently this one. And what are those? Oh, I've seen those before. Oh, it's like someone compared them to the Soul Riders, but I don't remember exactly. I think maybe it was on Uria's blog post. I have no idea, I'm sorry. This picture looks a bit like exactly like Anne. I wonder if the sun means anything, and why are there so many flowers in the picture? Well, I don't know why the flowers, but hey, how do I get to the other ones? The other... Hey, what, this looks like Alex, right? Yep. This picture looks a bit like Alex, but this picture is different than the others in more ways than one. This is the only figure that is actually holding the sword, and there are no flowers at all. The flash and everything makes the picture looks a little more aggressive than the others. Strange. I gotta go under them. Can I open the door? No. Yeah, I can. Nice. The red hair reminds me of someone I know very well. It's strange that this picture looks like my new friend Lisa. What does the star, the sword, and the flowers mean? I might have an idea. But I'm not gonna spoil it to you. Oops, is this me? There's a moon above me. What on earth does that mean? That's some very nice long hair, Linda. And yeah, this door opened, right? Yep. Oh my. That looks cool, and there's a sword. I like it. Pretty cozy. You pick up a sword. And there's a star and another sword. Cool. And a book. Hi. It's Professor Gilbertus' research. It appears he was investigating something hidden deep under the ocean floor outside Jorvik. Could this be connected to the dark core drillings? Yeah, maybe Garnog, who knows? And so that's the secret of Pine Hill Mansion. That's enough detective work for one day. I better get going. Yeah, maybe you might want to find Lisa. Just the thought. And now that I have 2 swords, will it let me go in here? I'll just see. Nope, never mind. So this big door, it won't even, it's locked. Yep, figures. What does this, what do the missions say? Find a way into the, find Lisa, yep. And I have those 2 swords, so maybe I can combine them somehow. Or the other doors. Or, wait. Greenhouse should be outside, right? So what if I just check behind the house? Or something. Is there gonna be nothing? It's gonna be a little disappointing. A star. Cool. Can I call her? No. Okay, maybe I missed something. Just go around everything. Maybe there's a secret door, or... Thank you. Oh, I'm supposed to give you those swords, I see. And another door was unlocked. Maybe it's the other door in the main hall. Cool. And this one, I suppose. Thank you. And it's Alex again. It's curious. Linda, I'm up here. I'm so happy to see you. Oh, hi. How did you get up there? Can't you come down? No, the stairs broke after I climbed up. Well, that wasn't very smart. What did you hope to find up there? I don't know. I was just curious, that's all. Yeah, I know. I'll look for a ladder. I think I saw one somewhere in the greenhouse. You have a nice view from there, yeah. Oh. You think you saw one? That's a car? There you go, thanks a lot. Wait, what was that? A car, and it's right outside. Let's peek through the cracks in that window over there. Oh, it's Mr. Sands and the 2 of his evil goons. They're talking. I'll try to listen to what they're saying. Yada yada. The girls might know something and I don't like it. Yada yada. Yada yada. I know, and you have to take care of Herman, you know, the guy at the stables. That didn't work out in SSO. Did it work here? Probably not either. I know exactly what you mean. And soon, disaster will strike Jorvik. The bomb will detonate. Stupid horse riding competition. Right, sure. Let's deal with Herman now. It'll be fun. They're going to do something terrible to Herman. We must get to the stables before Mr. sends his evil goons. Why not just call him? Exactly, thank you. There's no phone in the stables, and Herman doesn't like cell phones, so he hasn't got one. Oh no, he's probably all alone in the stables right now. Oh, I see. We have no time to lose, let's ride. Oh boy. Well, this is exciting. Definitely. Oh, did I rewrite? No, a bit. This feels more exciting than the SSO. Definitely, like, you know what I mean. Feels more like actual dangerous adventure. Not like going to Pandoria isn't dangerous and stuff, but you know. There's no time to lose. The sinister Mr. Sands is involved in whatever dark scheme is going on here, and he seems determined to detonate the Jorvik Dam. Who is the government person who just arrived in town, and what's the connection between the stars and the ocean floor outside of Jorvik? Now one of Mr. Sands' evil henchmen is speeding towards the stables, intent on hurting Mr. Herman. Since Herman doesn't have cell phone, Linda and Meteor must beat the car racing toward the stables. Isn't it funny, like in 2006, they were like, oh, let's call them. And in 2020, they aren't like that? Like, well, we have to get to the stables to warn Herman before Mr. Sands' evil goons get there. We can take a shortcut through the countryside and get there before them. Hurry up, Linda. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was reading. Oh, those are some great jumps. Oh, wait, can I check the map? No. Wait, so Pine Hill should be like... around Jorvik Stables, Devil's Gap, somewhere north, I guess. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Okay. Because I was looking at the radar and the dot was just... gone. Oh my, that was close. I didn't see it. Oh no. Where am I? Oh no. Well, I found a star, so... What am I doing? How did I get here? And where is here? We must ride faster, Linda. Yeah, I'm kinda stuck. We might not make it. Oh, well, that would suck. But I have no idea where I am, so... No! I'm sorry, the controls are just too different from SSO. For me, at least. Sorry. And... I can't believe I'm doing this. And it would also help if we could have a bigger field of view, just saying. I have absolutely no idea where we are. And I would love if we could just replay this instead. At this point. Which, I mean, I can, but... I mean, it allows me to continue, so... Yeah, why not? And... I hope I'm supposed to go here. Maybe not. Did we come from here? No, good. Nice. Hello, Lisa. That's curious. Oh, that's dangerous. Is this like Devil's Gap or... This... Oh, I'm sorry. That's bad when an NPC doesn't make it. And there's... What is this place? scarecrow and a river going here. And there's... Oh, no. Lisa, come on. Look, there on the bridge, there's the car. We must go faster. Oh, I always lose her. Linda, look down there. To the right, there's the car again. You're right, we must ride harder and faster. There was... Ride harder, Linda. That's Lisa. We must get there before Mr. Senses men. I am going. Okay. Appreciate you wait for me. Oh my. Oh, I should have jumped. But I didn't expect I would have. I'm stuck. Okay, good. Never mind. This is embarrassing. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay, never mind. Interesting. And... it's like riding a car. Okay. Quick, Linda, you must go to the stables and find Herman. I'll keep the goons busy somehow. Hey Herman, let's just ride a double very far from here. I'm really curious. Where on earth is this? Hey, thanks. Oh, nice. Phew, I got in time. I got here in time. Nice. The car and Lisa. Very nice. Fripp. Okay. Are we going to be meeting him, finally? Nice, he's cute. Mr. Herman is safe thanks to Linda and Meteor. Many things are happening right now. Someone is planning to cause great damage to Jorvik, and the creepy Mr. Sands and the Darker Corporation appears to be involved in these terrible things. What is going on in Jorvik, and what are Linda and the other girls' roles in these happenings? And what's the secret with Meteor? I'm trying to figure out what could this mean, the code thing. Maybe the clues, if not the answers, lie with the other girls and Herman. Jorvik stables at dawn. Once again, that is very pretty. Can we get more weather in SSO, please? Hi Linda, a bit late for a ride, isn't it? It's getting dark, you know. Herman, you have to hide. You're in great danger. Mr. Sands' evil goons are coming for you. What in the world are you talking about, Linda? I don't have the time to explain, trust me. You're in danger and we have to find a safe place for you right now. Okay, just calm down a bit. We'll go into the stables and lock the doors, if it'll make you feel safe, but you have to explain what's going on. Hey, what's that? There's someone at the gate. Lisa. Finally, I made it. Sands' cart is right behind us. Okay, girls, let's go to the stables and then you two have some explaining to do. There, they can't get to us now. I've locked the doors. Now, what is all this talk about evil goons and Mr. Sands? It's difficult to explain. So strange. Somehow we can talk to our horses. Linda has mysterious vision of the future, and I can heal horses. Mr. Sands is the leader of some men who want to hurt us. In Jorvik, we have to figure out what's going on. Yeah, we found stuff at Pinehell Mansion, and Mr. Sands was there. And his goons. and they were talking about a bomb and disaster that will strike Jorvik. It's happening tomorrow. Calm down, girls, you're right. Strange things are happening. I wasn't sure, but the signs are clear. You are 2 of the chosen ones. 2 of 4 heroes. The Soul Riders. Nice. Huh? What are you talking about? I'll tell you the prophecy of the Soul Riders. I've never believed in magic, but there's something very special about the 2 of you, and your friends Alex and Anne. According to the prophecy, our little island holds ancient and terrible secrets. My grandfather told me that there's been strange things happening in Jorvik every 100 years. Now it seems to have started again, as the 4 of you became friends. Lisa can heal wounds, Linda has visions of the future, and even Mr. Sands is showing his true dark and evil nature. All this is so weird. What can we do about it? You must discover if the prophecy is true, and find out what powers the 4 of you have. How can we do that? Jorvik is in danger. A bomb is about to go off. I think you have the power to stop it. There's no school tomorrow, so you'll have time in the morning to look for clues about the Soul Riders and the bomb you keep talking about. Before the big tournament. You're right, but we have to split up. I'll go to the ruins in the woods and examine the mysterious symbols. That was pretty random, but hey. Lisa, you and Anne can try to find out more about Pine Hill Mansion. I think there's more to be discovered up there. Alex can follow Mr. Sands and see what he's up to. We'll call each other if we find anything about the bomb. That's a great plan. We'll get started in the morning. Good, I'll see what I can do to help Mr. Sands' men have left. So, I'll drive both of you home. It's fine to go to bed, and you need to be fit for a fight tomorrow. Next day, early morning. Didn't Linda say, okay, I have done everything for school tomorrow? Oh, this is the place. Now I must examine the symbols and the writing. Oh, Lisa probably told her about it. I love the soundtrack. Oh my. Hey. And is there like... I'll see the symbols better if I'm not on horseback. I'd better go. Sure. Four spots in the symbol's center are burning with magic light. Oh, hi. Nice to see you. Linda, you are one of the 4 Soul Riders. 4 girls who will change the future. And he's twitching like he always does. You've been chosen to guard this land against evil together with your soul steeds. One of you has the power to heal and bring life. Linda, you may have been given the power to see the future and to change what is going to happen. Alex and Anne also have powers, but what they are is up to them to discover. Oh, that's curious. But if I can see the future, why can't I see where the bomb will explode? You can if you try hard enough. Concentrate. Okay, I'll try now. I'll try hard. Wow, I saw it. It is inside the dam, on the 2nd floor, and the countdown has been activated. You did it. Very good, Linda. I have to go to the dam and disarm the bomb. It's not far from here, so I'll get there first. No need to call the others. Level 5 completed. Well, that's going pretty quickly. Okay, it's Meteor in the dam, I guess. Linda isn't responsible just for the school magazine, absent-minded teachers, and her daily schoolwork. Now she is the only one who can save the sleepy town of Jorvik from being drowned by millions of gallons of water. The old Jorvik dam appears deserted, and she has no time to ask politely. She must test her and Meteor's abilities to the limit. There is a bomb going off soon that would wipe out everything Linda has gotten to know in her life, and the countdown has started. Why would Mr. Sands do that? Oh my. Oh, that's a pretty huge area. I'm here at last. I have to find a bomb as quickly as possible. It will be really difficult to get onto the dam, and I really need to use meteor as well if I'm to overcome obstacles in my way. Yeah, so we need to be really careful. I want to get back to the stables as fast as possible. I'm really hungry. There's grass on the ground, so you'll be good. You were always hungry, Meteor. Stop thinking with your stomach and focus on the important things. We need both brains here, and Jorvik's future is in our hands. Well, in my hands and your hooves. Snort. Can I ride him, or do I have to go on foot? There's the first obstacle. We must get over this channel. The barges are drifting back and forth in the water, and if we step very carefully onto them, we might get safely to the other side. Linda, you've got the reins. Be very careful when you guide me. I've put my trust in you, but if you go too fast, I'm just going to stop. There will be many dangerous places in there, so we must be careful. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to fail this one a few times. Hopefully not. So, slowly onto the platform. No. Good. Oh boy, the horses cannot just turn around. Ta-da! Nice. And right here. This is where I was supposed to go? I hope so. There's a car that is not purple, that's new. What is this? Wait, what's that over there? There's a small piece of paper on the ground. I'd really love to pick it up for you, but I don't have the hands to do it with you. I don't have the hands to do it with. You'll have to get off and pick it yourself. Yeah, I better take a closer look. It might be important, you know. Piece of code. It's a piece of paper and there are numbers written on it. It looks like a code of some kind. I think we've been very lucky, and if I'm right, this thing is the code for disarming the bomb. I need to find the other parts of this paper. Not sure why it would just be lying around, but of course. Maybe if we can push that car with the crane, then the concrete block on the hook might drop and hit the steel beam. Maybe that will help us get over the wall. What do you think, Meteor? Wow, sounds like a plan, but we'll need a lot of luck to pull that off. Let's speed up and push the car, and then we'll see what happens. Speed up and push the car. And is this what I'm supposed to do? Surprisingly, yes. Okay. Will it just do a seesaw thing? Yep, that's cool. And another paper. Can you go a little faster? I think the button over there will start the crane and it should drop the cargo so that we can cross the water. Good thinking, Linda. And look over there, there's another piece of paper. Pick it up while you're pressing the button. Sure, I'll do that. We have to find all the pieces of the code. Oh no. Take it. Does it say something? Not really, I guess. Very convenient. Okay, that's it. Now let's get over to the other side. Going backwards is kind of funny. I don't want to mess up. So sorry if I'm going too slow sometimes. And there's a star, which I'm probably not gonna get, which I don't really mind because we don't need them yet. So yeah. Piece of code 3. It's such a cute face. Can I pet you? I cannot, I'm sorry. I'll just carefully take this star. And I suppose the stairs is the way to go. And please just go a little faster. Could you? Doesn't want to, I see. Ah, that's okay. We have time. I suppose it makes sense that he's walking on the stairs. Yep. Exactly. Oh boy. Hey Meteor, are you ready to jump that fence? If you think we should, Linda, but we have to complete halt right after we land. Oh yeah, otherwise we'll fall down the stairs and that will really hurt. Now let's go. Nice. And the last paper is here. Some sort of drawing on it. Finally, I have all 4 pieces of the paper. Now I have the secret code to disarm the bomb. Nice. Oh, I hear a little bomb ticking. Oh, am I too close to it? No, good. Let's go. That's not scary at all. Going into a place where a bomb is planted. Oh my. That is pretty. This music is ruined by overplaying in races, but it's really good. Can I go a little faster? I can. Oh no, we have to jump over the big gap to go on. Oh, that's a really big gap. I know, but you're the best jumping horse ever, Meteor. You won't disappoint me. Well, sure, but if we don't make it over, you know, we'll fall and it's a long way down. We could die. And then you would miss your dinner, right? Don't be so pessimistic. You won't fail me or Jorvik. It all depends on speed and timing. We can do it together. We'll jump over the gap. Let's go for Jorvik. Oh boy. Very nice. What happens if you fall down? And yeah. Look, there it is. That's the bomb. Finally, now just disarm it and then we can go home and get something to eat. I'm so hungry I could eat a whole haystack. If it were only that easy, Meteor, I can't call anyone for help and I can get through on my phone. And if I write to the police in Jorvik, the bomb will explode before we can come back. I have to do it myself, as usual. But you are the big brain, Linda, come on. Okay, this is the difficult part. All I can do is try my best. The clock is ticking. Oh no, it's going to explode in just a few seconds. Well, that wouldn't be terrifying at all. Great, I did it. The bomb is disarmed. That's fantastic. I'm so happy you did it. Otherwise, I would have missed my dinner tonight. Do you ever think about anything other than food? But okay, let's go to this table and I'll see what I can find. Phew, that was really close. Easy. Oh no, it's competition time. Okay. The day of the horse jumping competition is here and Linda is prepared, but I am not. There are no signs of trouble, and the cheering audience has no clue that this day could have ended in a great tragedy. Linda can't feel that anything bad is about to happen, and she can devote herself completely to Meteor, the jumping drag, and the joy of riding. Tournament day. Oh, hey girls. They're all there. And that's Sabine's very angry horse. We made it to the final, but we have to win. We must complete the course under 1 minute and 20 seconds. Oh boy. This is gonna be a disaster. Now for the final, jump over the obstacles marked with a blue star. If you jump the wrong obstacle, you are out. If you tear down an obstacle, you add 10 seconds penalty to your time. You must jump over the obstacles marked with a blue star. Jump in the wrong order, you're out. It's time to start. Oh boy, someone help me. May the best rider win. Ah, goddammit. Goddammit. That's bad. Well, we are almost out of time, so that's not looking good. Again. Again. Oh, I ran out of time. That kinda sucks, not gonna lie. But you're still gonna make me do it? Sure. I added a whole minute by riding into the obstacles. I just rode through it. Cool. Or the course was 1 minute and 20 seconds, right? Yeah, that didn't go well. Sorry girls. Sorry, we didn't make it, but we'll win next time. Yeah, sure. A bet for luck? Is there an option to just start over? I have a feeling that this is gonna take a little while. Yeah, we'll get it next time. Cool t-shirt. I'm kind of trusting myself this time, so let's see. That was really bad. Yeah, nice. Never mind. How? How on earth do people do those? Oh no. You guys must be so disappointed already. Like, oh my god, she's writing this for like the 8th time already. Why not? Maybe I'll do it this time. I'll just don't go on full speed, I feel like, when I do. Oh, I messed up. Very nice. That's so nice. Cool. I see. Oh my, what is happening? Never mind. It was too good to be true. Oh my, okay, I did it. Unbelievable. Oh. Yeah, we made it. We won the competition, Meteor. Definitely first try. Well done, Linda. Huh, we were just lucky. Everyone in your week knows who's really the best. And it's me. Today wasn't your day, Sabine. Linda and Meteor were the best this time. And every time. Go home, Sabine. Love you, Alex. That's right. And you also saved your week and us from a terrible disaster today. Well done. It's all thanks to Linda. She did everything right and all by herself. Oh. This place looks gorgeous. Hey Fripp, he's down there, being cute and all. Night falls, and the town of Jorvik goes to sleep without knowing that their lives have been in grave danger. The Soul Riders are half finished, and an ancient prophecy is about to be fulfilled. The forces of evil are not asleep and will do their utmost to destroy the four girls' chances to discover their secret and fate. Okay, so next time we're getting Anne and then Alex. This is really exciting, honestly. Like, if people are bored in SSO, not getting any quests, they should just go play these, and oh my god, I love them. So yeah, that was my midnight gameplay. So thanks for bearing this game with me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!